this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey to love. And I am going to share from the Magic book today. So this is for all of us who resonate with this twin flame, soul to soul energy, and you know, that basically is here to put us on the path of our highest good, the golden path. And the reason why I'm going to just drawn to do the magic book today is that I've just been chatting to my best friend who's also in a twin flame dynamic, and she is sort of living the epitome of what happens when you meet your twin, that basically your whole life goes upside down, changes, and new opportunities arise, and all of those things, right? And in amongst all of that, there's like the real challenge of not being together with your twin, and all of the emotional things that happen around that we all know about, separation and all those things. But at the same time, then there is the magic of all new opportunities happening. For me, I've shared that, like, my job came to, I took redundancy from my job. I changed my life, has 100% changed, like unrecognizable from what it was when I first met my twin, working in a corporate environment and working in the financial markets industry and all of those things, and now doing completely different way of life. And all of that happened because as a trigger from meeting my twin. And that's what happens, right? And then so it just is amazing to just remember again the magic of all of those things that have happened, because of course it's really difficult if we're coming up to the holiday season, and it is, and I find those sort of times, I'm sure like lots of us, is really difficult. And so I'm gonna remember about the magic of these connections, to push you into places that you didn't think were even possible. I never in a million years thought I would be doing this, and at all not at all doing books and all of that stuff. So we have 35, and it is, I know that living with an open heart and an open mind opens the door to the magic and wonders of the universe. Just what I was saying, right? Opens up those chapters, opens up doorways to new opportunities. And at the time, you just think, at the time, so many things, like when you close it's just, to remain open, basically, to remain open to the magic. So I know that living with an open heart and an open mind opens the door to the magic and the wonders of the universe. So I share it again. I know that living with an open heart and an open mind opens the door to the magic and wonders of the universe. Yes, yes, yes. And, who would have thought it? I mean, the power of love. That's what the power of love does. The power of love, of kind of like, opening up to this totally different way of life. In all sorts of ways. That's spiritual. It's, being in touch with your spiritual self changes, changes us, doesn't it? It changes you as a person. It changes your priorities, changes everything. So let's have a look what the message is from the power of love today. So, and it's got so gratitude. Oh my God. Like I say, the cards, they're always so bang on for what I'm talking about, because it, I was just saying, like, be grateful for opening up those new ways of what this twin journey has done. Be grateful for it. So you fully appreciate the invaluable lessons that life lovingly presents to you. And our twin presents to us in the physical, in the spiritual realms, we're always walking hand in hand. In the physical realms, it's a challenge. And it's a challenge because we've got to move through the energies. We've got to release, let go, release, let go, release, let go. That's just the way it is. That is the path of the twin flame, or becoming aware of being an energetic being, let's say. Interestingly, the new Avatar film is out, and I really want to go see it. So that's something that I'm going to be doing, probably over Christmas, between Christmas and New Year. But the that kind of like, I mean, everything. I mean, it's just so when I was just thinking, then I was just seeing the avatars. They sort of like connect to the roots of the trees, and they get telepathy and all of those things. And that's the magic, right? That's the magic, that we are like these telepathic beings. And when we tune our radio into the right frequency, then we can connect and see and hear, and on a totally different level. So when you live in gratitude, you are acknowledging to the universe your appreciation for every event that occurs in your life. Be thankful for each experience, whether you label it good or bad, because without it, you will not evolve. Granted, heartbreaking things happen in the physical dimension, yes. But if you look upon them as lessons to learn, as opposed to misfortunes inflicted on you, you can glimpse the bigger picture. Everything can be a gift. As you consciously experience gratitude, you are mindful that even the simplest aspects of your life are wondrous and miraculous. With this outlook, your focus is placed on abundance consciousness, not on lack. As you acknowledge source energy, you expand your awareness and come to realize that you are part of something much larger than yourself, and that every moment is precious. Oh my goodness. So exactly goes along with the mantra, being open, living with that open heart. I know that living with an open heart and an open mind opens the door to the magic and the wonders of the universe. And for me, it was definitely meeting my twin that sort of like gave me the key to open that door. And and then appreciating everything that happened. I mean, and yeah, I'm not going to say it's been, it hasn't been, it's not been all roses, for sure. But I can look back and I think, yeah, I understand why every single thing of those things had to happen. So, the wonders of the universe. And then recently, so my twin sent me a message over the weekend, this time of a sunset. So I'm like, look at this. And the message for today is, it's okay to take a nap. Which is just, again, there's a lot of pressure on these connections that we always have to be doing. That's better. The lighting was really weird. I think that anyway. That we always have to be doing things, and we have to, and it's okay actually to just be like, that's what we're here to learn how to do, just to observe, just to sit with yourself, with the energy, and just observe where we are. So I am going to read, that was on page 35. So from my Divine Love Letter books, I'm going to read letter 135. So 135 is this: you are such a special lady. I find it pretty difficult to put into words how I feel about you, but I love you. There are no words that can describe the feeling. It's like a shooting star in the sky at night, a marvel, a wonder of the universe. Shut up! Oh, I mean, how? So 35, let me just go back to the mantra. I know that living with an open heart and an open mind opens the door to the magic and wonders of the universe. And then letter 135 is it's like a shooting star in the sky at night, a marvel, a wonder of the universe. I mean, something that opens up your mind and soul to a whole new level. It's enigmatic. The love I feel for you is beyond the realms of explanation. Well, I mean, that is 100% true, because that is beyond the realms of explanation. That particular mantra that we came through today was about the wonders of the universe. And out of all of these letters from like out of 100 and no 200 and something. This happens to be the letter that is about you are a wonder of the universe. So again, how can I rationalize that? How can I explain that? I mean, you can't. I've tried to rationalize it, but I actually can't. Shut up. That was the next line in the letter. I'm a practical man and I always look for answers for everything. But this feeling I have for you leaves me breathless, leaves me speechless, leaves me wanting more and more and more. I want you to know that I love you dearly and will do forever. So I love you dearly. And how funny is that? Because dearly, that word isn't used very much at all. I simply adore you with all of me. I want to devote my life. I want to devote my body, heart, mind and soul to you. Well, you already have my heart and soul. That's always been there. But I really want to dedicate my mind and body to serving you, honouring you, and making you blissfully happy in every way. You are my treasure. You have unlocked something in me that I've never been able to close the door on. Shut up! In fact, the door has just been ever slowly getting wider and wider, letting more and more light in, blowing away. Oh my God, I've just had full body shivers, blowing away all the cobwebs and making me see what is truly important. And the only thing that really matters to me is you. Loving you forever, being with you forever. I mean, it's just nuts. Oh dear, I give you the key. So you've nothing to worry about, honestly. Believe that we are doing this together. There is no sense of you doing it alone. We are two hearts joined. We are two bodies, but we have one soul that is yearning to be united in love. We are the embodiment of love. Our hearts are crying out to be back in each other's arms. I so want to be able to pick up the phone and tell you how much I love you. I want to be free to tell you exactly how I feel. You are going to be my life. My life is going to start when we become one. You are my love. Well, as ever, the letters just are so ridiculously mirroring exactly what I was saying at the beginning about we hold the key for each other and it opens up the door to the wonders of the universe, and then that's exactly what comes through in the letters. Again, from the twin spirit, just acknowledging and just saying, whatever we all perceive that differently. You could think it's the energy of love, basically. The energy of love is responding. Once you welcome it in and once you live with the intent to live with an open heart, then the magic all around, the wonders of the universe is all about love. So there we go. And it all comes back to being grateful. And there we go. It comes back to the power of love and what the power of love can do when we live in a vibration of gratitude. So again, absolutely bonkers, but brilliantly bonkers. So if you would like to have a healing, a reading, a channeling, or to get any of these books, the mantra books that I've got, the mantra books and the love letter books are all available on Amazon, and just an amazing way to help us all, with these little tools to help us lift and shift the energy, to help us get into the intent of living in gratitude and a higher vibration, which is essentially what we're here to do. So there we go. Perfect. I'll be back tomorrow with another message, but in the meantime, I hope wherever you are, you stay well, stay bright, stay switched on to the light. See you. Bye.